Well, the state's theory of the case was that Mr. Mitchell was trying to take basically a 120-pound layup mold, which is an aircraft tool that's used to make composites, and go and sell it basically for the scrap value of the aluminum. Our theory of the case was much different than that, obviously. His purpose in going there was to meet up with an old supervisor to try and get his job back because he hadn't worked there in about 2 years. He went about half an hour before the shift was going to change from first shift to second shift. When he found out that that guy no longer worked there, he was leaving when he actually caught the corner or the piece of this tool on his jacket. And this tool was fairly close to the door, and as he was going out, his jacket, the zipper was connected, but his jacket wasn't fully zipped up. So as he walked by, the tool was not flush with the table. It was actually protruding from the table quite a bit. So as he walked by, his jacket caught on the piece of the tool and it started to fall. Actually, the force of it kind of threw him back a little bit against the door. When he went back against the door, it wasn't latched, so it was open. The door actually opened. He was able to maneuver the tool and set it down what he thought was fairly gently. He knew that second shift employees would be getting there in the next few minutes, so he thought the tool wasn't damaged. He was glad he wasn't hurt, and he just walked away. There was one person in the shop that actually heard some noises, but there was no one who ever saw him anywhere around this tool or touching this tool. Not one person. There are smaller aluminum tools all over the place in this facility. They're everywhere. They weigh 10, 20 pounds, not 120 pounds. So that was essentially our theory of the case, basically that accidents happen. And the next day the case actually went to the jury where they returned a verdict of not guilty in about 19 minutes.